Well, today it's 2 years that people have been standing outside the Governor's house, just to let him know that we know what they're up to, and we're not going to stand for it. Today we've got a good turnout to mark our 2-year anniversary. There's generally during the week there's not that many of us here because people have gone back to work, or some people have shifted away and they're a bit far away to travel in every day, but they still turn up on weekends. It's great. It's probably the longest running protest in Australia, even though it's only a couple of hours every day. But we're here to let the Governor know that we've lost confidence in the government. And we know it's all part of the larger global agenda. We can see every day more and more of these things are being put in place. But we're here to just remind them every day that we don't agree with it. We're not going to let them get away with it. So if you've got nothing to do, come down, or even if you have got something to do, come down 8 o'clock in the morning every day. We're here. And join us for a couple of hours. Some great people down here. Thanks.
Look, what a heartiest welcome to all of you here today. It's so wonderful to see such a wonderful gathering on this very, very World History-making day. We've been here 730 days yesterday consecutively, I might add, protesting against this stinking, filthy, stinking, filthy government led by a mongrel, murderous governor over here. Up here on the hill here, we've got Government House, and we were instrumental, I might say, in getting the stinking low-life maggot McCoward kicked out. The poor devil's only got 5 jobs now. We're only supplying him $275 a year, but that's nothing. Look, it's been so great every morning when we've been able to get here, through hail, wind, rain and storm. It's such a credit to you people who have been able to get here, and great to see such a turnout. Although these stinking low-life maggots in the police force, and now we've got the rangers coming here just to check on Aussie's got his stool correctly wheeled up and all that. It's so good to see the constant membership coming here and supporting and helping to get rid of these low-life in government. Thanks again, people. Well done.
Okay, this is about freedom. I wrote this poem about the freedom, and it goes like this. I'm a swordsman of fire, of desire. I'm a swordsman that will take your breath away from you. A man that is hardened from family to family, from generation to generation, to whom he is today. He's a man of heart, bone and body, and blood from his eternal kingdom. A true warrior of strength and courage that set goals for himself, to set examples for others. To be a believer in God, in which I am. I'm a swordsman, remember, there to protect my family and foe. To come against me, you would lose an almighty blow that will cast you in hell. But to be my brother, I will love you to the end and let bygones be bygones. They're follow the same race, and I'll show you my grace. You can feel it and conceal it. Hold my hand, brother, and we shall both follow the same path to heaven everlasting. Paul Andrew King, give us back our freedom. Well done.
Yeah, g'day, Paul from the Wall. Look, I just want to thank everybody for coming down today. This is a celebration of 3 years at the Wall. We're still here for the same reasons. We want this guy here, Chris Dawson, to call fresh elections and to reveal the overreach of the government during the COVID mandates, the overreach of the government that has laws sitting in the state now, COVID emergency laws that can lock us up, make us submit to a control procedure, and actually take our goods and services. They can take our car and our house office. They've got laws in there that can do that right now. I speak publicly against these World Health Organisation treaties. We must separate ourselves from the World Health Organisation and make this government accountable. Thank you, Richard.
Good morning. Here we are again in front of Government House. Today is the 3rd of December 2023. It's 2 years of someone being here continuously in front of Government House. I come here quite a bit when I can, and the number one thing I've noticed is how amazing the people are that are showing up and turning up in everything that we're doing in the freedom movement. Anywhere, it's amazing. So if you're not part of something, it doesn't have to be here. It can be a stand in the park, it can be helping out with Forest of the Fallen, it can be the Light newspaper, it can be anything you want, but please find some people to spend time with, because you might need it and they might need you. So thank you all very much for everybody that's come down today. Thank you to everyone who's ever come down here or told someone about it, and just thought good things for the people doing things out there. So thank you all. Have a great day.
Good morning, Richie, and thank you for coming here today. I just want to thank everyone who came. It's marvellous. It's great to see these numbers coming to the wall. It won't deter us from standing here. Even if there's only 2 of us, we will stand here. I would prefer 4, because 2 tend to get arrested here. I think the people that are still standing realise now that people are wakening up to what's happening in our great city. It is a beautiful city. Perth, where I came to over 30 years ago. I love it here. It was a great place to come to and rear a family. Now, not so good, but we'll get back to that again. We'll get back to where we were. We will win this. I know we'll win it.
We will win.
More people are waking up every day. We had a lovely guy here yesterday. I just want to tell you the story. He was 18 years old. He's going on 19, as he told me. He's getting old. But he was training on the tools, and he was forced into having 2 jabs. And he took them because he was nearly finished his trade. But he looked right in at that building behind me, and he said, I won't say the first word he said, but those people have done this to our country. They've done it to the youth. And I looked at him and I said, I'm so glad that you are going on 19, because we need 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds. My country's on fire. I'm from Ireland, in case you didn't know. I fought a lot in Ireland when I was there, and I'll keep fighting here. Nobody will silence me. And as the guy asked for his freedom back, I asked for no freedom back. It's my freedom. I was born with the freedom, and I'll die with my freedom. They'll never have my freedom. Thank you again for coming. Thank you, Richie.
Well done.
Good morning, Richie. Good morning to all the good people of WA. We're standing here in our 2nd anniversary of the first time that a protest was held at this spot. And since then, good people of Western Australia have stood here to protest the damage that the McGowan government has done. There has been no accountability for the injuries, the financial damage, the broken families. Nothing has happened. The media is keeping the trolls down. I'm asking people now to start discussing this, start discussing the issues, start discussing the problems that have arisen because of the vaccine and the damage that they've done. We stand here because the governor is the only one who can dissolve that parliament up there, the parliament that was instrumental in bringing in the mandates. That's why we stand here, and we continue to stand here, because it's up to him to represent the best interests of the people. And the best interest of the people is not being served by the McGowan government, now the Cook government. So we'll wait here till he does his job. That's all I can say. Keep at it, people. The truth is coming out. Thank you, Rich.